Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. Charlie Squad is currently heading towards the village of Ernie where we need to retake it, take the port and get access to a repair shop. Also find out what's going on in this area, liberate the villagers, etc, etc. It looks like there's 2 marauders, 4 goons here. Hopefully we'll be a little bit stealthier than last time. Because last time I completely messed up the whole stealth thing.
Pierre, this is not who you are. Robbery, slavery, murder. How can you take part in such things, my son?
Do not call me that. It is not for you to say who I am, but I will tell you one thing. I am not soft and weak like you. This country needs strong people and a brave leader like the Major.
Who's the Major?
Is this why your leader has kidnapped President LaFontaine? To prove how brave he is?
LaFontaine is a fool. The Major was right to take him down, and now I'll capture his daughter as well. She fled to this island like a coward, just like you and your friends did all those years ago.
Mon Dieu. I have to warn her.
You have to sit on your ass and do nothing. My men should have captured her already. Now stop wasting my time. I need to go back to the fort and report.
You're never going to make it back to the fort, mate, if I have anything to do with it. Also, I really want your gun.
What?
Okay, you can freely deploy your mercs within the deployment areas. Examine the map, check for intel, and choose your approach for the upcoming conflict. Right, so because we're moving into a hot zone, this is going to be interesting. Enemies, open ground. Back way. We actually get proper planning on this. I'm assuming this is because of our intel level on the region. So we know we're moving up to here. So I guess, yeah, keeping everyone roughly close is going to be for the best. We might be able to do specific other deployment, but I think this is probably going to be fine. High ground, open ground. I like that it's got specific tags. That's a very, very nice setup. All right, let's deploy here. Can I do the? I can do the individuals as well. Right. So this line through here, I'd actually quite like Kalina and Reckless to be down that side.
What's on your mind?
What is up, man?
I think I'm going to want Blood to come around this edge. Maybe even one space further, and then... Is that clear through? It looks like it is. So we'll bring Barry this side and Fox this side.
There is a villain here.
Okay.
How can I assist?
Everyone.
I will try to become hard to see.
There's one of the marauders. It'd be good to try and kill them via the back way.
They won't see me until it's too late.
We're definitely going to want to keep eyes on... Oh, he's gone up on the roof. Well. That's going to suck. We could potentially hop up on the roof ourselves. Keeping an eye on where this guy is patrolling is going to be useful to our planning.
Sneaking up on the Scotswards. I will move silently.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Moving.
I want to know how I can change the elevation. Oh, there we go. TNG. Right, so if I get
When I was little, I would
Kalina
hide
up on the
from
roof
everyone.
and Reckless up on the roof.
I'll see them before they see me.
Looks like there's a civvy guy nearby.
Yes?
I shall not make a noise.
What?
Can I move both of you in? No, just one of you.
Quiet.
But I can get one of you up on the roof.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Oh,
Ready.
get down.
Quiet and deadly as the plague.
Okay, Blood, I would like you up on the roof because we've got someone up here that we need to kill quietly. And we're going to try and do it quietly this time, god damn it.
Yes?
I'll see them before they see me. They won't see me until it's too late.
I really hope not. Oh, there's a ladder there. Right, that's what happened.
Quiet and deadly as the plague. Sneaking up on the Scotswards.
I shall not make a noise. My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
Right, there's a couple of opportunities where, you know, taking them out is going to be fine. But I reckon it's...
Got a little surprise.
Okay, can I go for the neck?
Quiet and deadly as the plague.
Is this not working? No. I need to figure that out.
Alarm!
Lines of fire are displayed, yet we know how this works. So, Blood.
Ten of you shall fall for every one of us! The Lord smiles upon you, brother.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Technically, you're still hidden. We can move in and get a decent angle.
Let's play hide and go seek, but with live ammo.
Yeah, there's two of them over there.
Going.
That's a reasonable place for Barry to move into, especially while stealthed.
Yes, we need to be careful and position before acting.
Making this shot would be like something out of a fairy tale.
Yeah, that's not going to be a thing, but we can Overwatch. And Overwatching like that, probably alright.
We'll watch over our party.
Blood here.
Oh. Free aim. There are no valid enemies in range.
This idea stinks worse than spoiled
Yeah,
meat.
hitting a target after that, not going to work. So let's step a bit closer.
This scuzzball's going down.
Torso, if we've got high ground. It is at long range, but that's a solid
About
strike.
to make mince meat here.
Okay, you can't do anything else. Crouch down.
Ready.
Reckless, it'd be good to get you up.
Moving to position.
Alright, one day we'll figure out stealth.
That was a mistake! Now we kill you all!
Ooh, good Overwatch hit. Okay, a little bit of damage.
Yes?
Fox obviously needs a little bit of help.
Aiming.
The head is not behind cover. Go for the head.
Yes? Got a clear shot here.
I am invincible!
Not,
Perseverance and faith, my friend.
not convinced you're invincible, but I'll get 2 shots off. Yeah, just completely into that cover. Probably should have stood up first.
Yes? Have a good shot.
Ready
That
for
is
a fight.
unfortunate blood. It's out of range. If we get a bit closer, it might be in range, but I think we'll send you over to the other guy.
Moving. Blood's gonna draw some blood.
Just keep those knives going down. Yeah, straight for the torso. We got 1 hit.
Find a good position.
Yeah, Fox is going to need to do some retreating and bandaging. And we have other issues to tend to.
What is up, man?
Okay, well, from up here... It may be out of range massively, but... You can get a lot of knives off each turn. One of them is bound to hit.
Don't tease me.
I need you to get behind cover
You just like watching me walk.
and do some self-bandaging.
I have no clear shot.
Okay. If you can't see from there, we'll move you around.
Enemy has good visibility.
Unlucky. Get back behind cover.
Kalina here.
We could do Overwatch
Yes?
in case it moves. I think that's likely.
Ready to shoot.
Whereas this is a straightforward.
You are strong
Right.
and beautiful.
Probably
and
shouldn't have put
Marcelisa
the
herself.
probably shouldn't have put the Overwatch on until we had this established. But at least we got one taken out,
Go to
or
head.
a second one taken out, I should say. Ooh.
Ready for a fight.
Blood.
Stand resolute.
That's a kill.
Better believe it's a kill. Yeah, that is out of range. We're still going to be hopeful, though.
Ha! Can't you try again, dog?
Reckless. If we, if we take a shot down
Target
here,
locked.
do you have a... It's a decent enough shot, actually. Nice!
down.
Very well done. Good retaliation. We'll get someone to med you up just as soon as we're able. In the meantime, we'll need to move
With certainty.
Barry up to the building.
Yes?
And Kalina, I think, would actually be worth moving up to the back.
Oh, yes.
Crouch down, down.
Don't tease me.
Don't get yourself shot.
Gardez-vous distance!
Blood, seeing as he's come
About to
super
make
close,
Meet here.
should be able to hit one of these.
No
Nice.
evildoer can stand before you.
This is way out of range. It won't even let us try.
Kalina here.
Okay. Hop up.
This should do it.
There's a chance.
That looks like something we could
This
use.
is Emma.
Wow.
I just wanted to say thank you for helping the residents of Ernie. I'm sure I hired the right people. I'm going to be leaving for Port Cacao, where I'll try to find some leads about my father. But my main hope remains with you.
This is Santiago. It looks like you certainly are the answer to our problems with the Legion. I have sent you an email with the details regarding our partnership. Good luck.
Okay, so first things first, we want to get
Understood.
everyone
Very
back together.
order.
Yes? The assertive type, eh? I like that.
Ready? Sure.
What is up, man?
Right, Blood, you need to
got it.
come down here and do some bandaging. Ooh, Fox is at full health. That's not good. That's going to take some resting, I assume. Killed by the treat wounds option in the sat view. Okay, let's have a look at the sat view then. Okay, treat wounds. Mercs with the highest med kill skill can treat wounds of other mercs and themselves at the cost of meds. Okay, so that takes time. Let's leave Fox as she is for now, and instead we'll treat Reckless.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Nice. Alright,
Hello.
in the meantime, let's go around and have a look at what we've got. Projector won't start. Someone with higher mechanical skills should be able to fix it.
Yeah, I figured that much. I also tried switching the power on and off, and I even removed the lens cap.
Ha, brilliant. Try with Kalina. Okay. Everyone's going to give it a go. Fine. I don't think we're going to be able to manage that. We've got a lot of things to scout and
We're moving.
explore
Let's
in
see
this
what's cooking
village.
over here.
What's this? Fresh grave covered with flowers. Tidington and Founder Father will miss you dearly. Anything in the building? Doesn't
Of
look
course.
like it. Let's have a chat with Billy Boy.
Hey, are you guys like those commandos from the movies? Can you blow up a car just by shooting at it? The Legion guys said that doesn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Then they kicked my projector and laughed at me when I asked them to fix it.
Yeah, they're not very
problem.
nice people. What's this?
What are the chances I'll find a decent bottle of conditioner?
Not exactly, but we got some meds, so you know, I'll take
Don't tease me.
that.
No sweat. We're moving.
Let's loot the bodies, see what there is. Pistol. 2 pistols, actually. Okay, so it's 9mm standard, which does do more damage than the Peacemaker. It's got less range, though. And that's pretty much a kicker for me. Because the range is really what's going to make it amazing. We'll take them, because we might be able to sell them at some point. 9mm subsonic. Less noisy. I hadn't even considered that they might have
Certainly. Yes.
quieter
We're on it.
ammo.
With certainty.
We're on our way.
Alright, gonna continue exploring the rest of this village.
As
Let's
you
do
wish.
along the beach first.
You got it.
We have agreement.
A whole bunch of people. What's this? Shotgun shells.
No problem.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
Fox, what's this? Intel for the Rust H3. Cool. We'll salvage the Jeep for parts.
We're on it.
Some kind of bonfire. Doesn't look like there's anything specifically around it.
We're on our way.
We have agreement.
Should we grab what we can?
Oh yeah, we're gonna salvage what we can in here. 2 parts there. A locksmith kit. Nice. Right, who is the best locksmith? Reckless. And combat knife, we'll just hold on to for now. Everyone's got a combat knife already. I suppose we can start stacking them up.
Sure. What?
In fact, with the combat knives, endless knives 12 damage. These are 12 damage, yeah.
I wonder what this is.
Taking a walk.
What
Ready
it
for a
is
fight.
an opportunity.
Duck.
I think we're going to have to head inside in order to loot it. Alright, let's get everyone standing up so they're not just wasting time moving around slowly.
You got it.
And then we're going to need to talk to some of the villagers.
On my way.
Greasy Basil.
I saw you handle those Legion thugs. Not bad. I don't expect you did it for free, huh? We don't have the money to pay for your protection.
That's alright, I'm being paid.
Really? I can't see how that works for you. But I wouldn't say no to a good thing.
Alright.
If you really need to help us, you better do it before the Legion returns and someone else gets killed. Or were you just planning on running off like those other mercs?
Which other mercs? Yeah, which other mercs?
Some buffoons who tried to look tough, but mostly failed. I asked them to give us a hand with another gang, but they said they were too busy with some important mission they had.
I wonder if that's
They
any
had a
AIM
shiny boat
mercs.
with the Adonis logo on it.
Oh.
But I don't think they were the corporate type. I told them they could just hire me to give them a ride. These waters are treacherous. But they didn't listen.
So they shipwrecked somewhere?
My friend Tine. When the Legion came and started plundering, he shot at Pierre from a sniper spot. He missed, but they caught him later. And if I find the guy who ratted him out, they'll be held to bay.
Understandable. What's the story with Pierre?
He took off when he was just a kid and joined the Legion. Came back home recently leading a bunch of marauders.
broke his papa's heart.
That's what we saw.
Luke still loves his son. Still sticks up for him, even after Pierre killed our friend Tine. Sometimes I am wondering. But no. Luke wouldn't betray his old friend, would he?
Do you know anything about the president?
No. I am sorry. Politics doesn't concern me. My neighbors and I, we haven't seen anything good come from the government. The goddamn president. He can die or live forever. I don't care.
If I care about your boat, we'll need a ride.
Well, I'm available for charter, but I'll make you a deal. If you take care of our problem with the Legion, I can give you a discount on my fee.
That seems reasonable.
Just open the map and show me the route. And I'll get old Betty gassed up and ready for travel. Keep in mind that once I drop you on the mainland, I'll be heading back home. You can rent another boat from any port sector on the mainland.
Okay, well, what kind of help do you need?
We don't know how to fight the Legion.
Guns or
There's not a
knives.
single person here who has military training. I can teach my nephew over there how to fix a gun, but not how to use it.
I am very good at both, but not very good at teaching.
If you would help me assemble a militia, we may stand a chance against those bandits.
Is that all the help you need?
Well, some time ago, I had buried a few old rifles. I could clean them and do some repairs, but that's hardly enough to defend ourselves.
That's not even enough protection for a quickie. Battle, I mean.
I know. There should be at least one machine gun left over from the war hidden around the island. If you bring it here, I can fix it up and we can mount it somewhere with a clear field of fire.
That's a good idea for defense. Help us help you.
I don't know how a poor man can help people like you. I'm not in the business of killing people. Well, I work with gizmos and gadgets. See if these are any use to you.
Cool, we got some more parts and things.
Au revoir.
Well worth talking with Basil. Okay, well, we'll talk with Luke next.
Who are you? You are soldiers, but not with the Legion. Who sent you?
Emma LaFontaine.
Emma? The president's daughter? She's alive? I am so glad. I tried to leave the village to warn her about the Legion troops trying to capture her.
I trust Luke to not betray us based on what we saw.
Didn't like that. He commands the Legion forces here on the island, but he's not really one of them. I mean, he's not like them. He's a good boy. Please, if you are here to fight the Legion, please try and spare my boy.
Well, we'll do our best. I'm not going to tell him we're going to shoot him.
Thank you. You have a heart of gold. Now I have some hope for the future.
We're totally going to kill him, though. What happened to Timmy?
He was my oldest and dearest friend. He used to take care of my son when he was little. But when Pierre came back with his new Legion friends, they slaughtered old Tine like a dog in the street. And Pierre just watched and did nothing to stop them.
Have you seen the other mercenaries?
Oh, those people. One of them, what was his name? Bev? I can't remember. Anyway, he was planning to dock at the abandoned resort, Côte d'Azur. I warned him to avoid it.
We got a destination.
The underwater rocks there are treacherous. That's why they cancelled construction. He laughed at me. Said his fancy new boat with the modern fiberglass hull could handle it.
I mean, that'll get you only so far.
He doesn't understand the choices I've had to make. He doesn't respect me, so he won't listen. But he might listen to you. He's just misguided. Make him see that what he is doing can only end in his death.
We'll try and convince him. But yeah, Pierre is just misguided.
Pierre always had a sense of honor, but the Legion corrupted him, made him do bad things in the name of discipline and strength. Now he can't tell the difference between justice and cruelty.
Well, maybe we'll be able to show him, but what choices?
After my wife was killed by a band of river pirates, I convinced a group of friends to move with me and my son to Ernie Island, away from all the fighting. But Pierre, well, he doesn't understand why I did not seek vengeance, so he ran away and joined the Legion.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Well, tell us about this island then.
Pierre hates this place, but he also wants to protect it. When my friends and I came here, we dreamed of building a safe haven. In his own way, so does Pierre.
Yeah, except he wants to do it by inspiring fear. Still, we gained a lot of information from that. Let's go and talk with Martha inside.
We can use this.
Got some intel on Fort Low Blow. H4. Okay, Martha.
Well, you sure know how to handle those Legion thugs. Wish I could say the same about my husband. They waved their guns at him and he just tucked his chin and followed.
Who's your husband
then?
then?
If he's kidnapped, he's going to wish he were dead when I lay my hands on him. Those Legion bastards came here and drank everything, and then they pushed my Herman outside and said they want to pay him for his services.
Herman, okay.
I am worried about him, but I have my doubts about this whole affair, I tell you.
Well, we'll look out for him.
Thank you. It's good to know there are still decent people in this world. Please bring my Herman back to me.
She didn't
And
say
if he happens
alive.
to be fooling around with that little hussy Dee from the Emerald Coast, be sure to tell me.
Emerald Coast?
It's a nice stretch of beach and sand dunes. Herman and I were planning to build a cottage up there, but we found out the place was littered with landmines.
Good to
I
know.
do not like mine layers. They never pick up after themselves.
I agree, Barry.
And I'm sure it is all her doing. That harlot.
Wait, you think she laid landmines there?
Dee bombastic. She's some kind of wild child who spends her days blowing things up.
Oh,
and making
now we've got a
explosives for
target.
the
Maybe we
Legion.
can recruit her.
She's had her eye on my Herman for a while now. Wouldn't surprise me if she sent those thugs to kidnap him for her.
An evil sorceress who kidnaps young men? I have heard of such things.
Oh, Kalina. What about the president?
What president? Oh, come on. My man's missing. I don't care about politics.
All right, Martha. I think we're done here.
If Herman has been cheating on me, I want to be the one to kill him.
Fine, we'll try and bring him back alive then. So we've got a couple of things. Herman is missing, and we need to find a machine gun to protect the village.
No sweat.
That is really cool in itself. Plus, if we can get someone with more mechanical skill in here, we'll be able to. In fact, let's try Reckless. That's a shame, because Reckless has got the most mechanical skill of everyone. We do have a lockpick now. So if we go back to the map, we could travel to I2 in order to take care of that. There was a box here that we couldn't get into because we didn't have any lockpicks. So I think that's probably worth us considering. That's going to take 6 hours, 22 minutes. And then we could potentially like pull from the Emerald Coast up into the Rust. So I think it's worth us actually doing that. Let's push this way.
Yes. I have reached the destination now.
Right. Back into the Outlook. There was the box all the way up here. Oh, we've got an email. All right.
How can I assist? Yes.
Let's get everyone
Alina here.
up.
Don't tease me.
What is up, man?
What? Sure.
And while they're traveling up, we'll read the email. Time heals most wounds. Become a better leader. Okay, squads typically receive wounds in more than 80% of all missions. Scores where there was a doctor present, the survival rate was a whopping 40%. Okay. That's kind of amusing. So, from Carmen Santiago. This email will serve as a temporary contract for the service to Adonis. This is necessary for us to provide the payment I promised on behalf of Emma Fontaine. This isn't stipulating any details about the nature of your services, that any specific work that has not already been agreed upon will be covered in additional agreements that will slide later. You're expected to establish control over the diamond mines on the mainland and to deal with any persons or organisations who are illegally possessing and operating them. Adonis has an exclusive contract to own and operate these mines, so please ensure they're in working order and staffed and managed. In return, you'll be paid daily per mine based on their output. Earn loyalty to support the local populace, and this will dramatically affect the productivity. As a sign of goodwill, here is an advance payment. However, I expect you'll need to start establishing control to secure a steady income. That makes sense. Cool, they're also going to send intel about illegal diamond shipments in the region. If you're able to intercept some of these, we'll be compensated. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So we have a couple of different quest things, including side quests. TARDIS Corp will pay for each captured mine. Pierre may have information about the Major, and Luke wants Pierre to be spared. We need to find Biff, a mercenary from Merc. The Legion outpost on Ernie Island is threatening the nearby village. We need to train the militia in H2, and we need to find the machine gun. And Herman is missing, probably in the Emerald Coast.
Yes.
Okay, Reckless. Try and pick the lock. Hey, look at that. Success. Ooh. 24 range. Little burst fire on it. I think we've got our first proper gun. Let's give this to Barry. So Barry's explosives will come down. He's still got his stick grenades. We'll end up... Let's rearrange them slightly. We'll keep his pistol available, just in case. It's only got a few bullets in, and it does need repair. But at 24 range, it is a good upgrade from the pistol. Well worth coming back for.
Yes?
Okay, I think this is probably going to be a good point to finish off this episode. And we're going to, from here, move into E03. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. See you soon.